Okej, odczytałem. No już chyba jest spoko, widzę. Tak. Dobrze, okej. Jak coś, to po prostu taki restart będziemy robić. A więc z ojcem nie, tam tylko dziękuję i tyle. Nie chcę ruszać tematu, żeby coś się nie zaczęło dziać jeszcze tutaj, wiesz. Gdybym ja coś zaczął, to zaraz coś by się z mamą, byłoby to na pewno z mamą związane, a teraz jest taki... jest ta cisza już od tylu lat, lepiej tego nie dotykać, żeby znowu się coś nie zaczęło robić.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Nie sądzę, żeby wzięli pod uwagę te upgrade'y z 2, chociaż tak to brzmiało, jakby tak jeden po drugim wymienię.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Jokera też trzeba odwiedzić. Dobra, i to chyba wszyscy tutaj. Na dole muszę tego Jamesa odwiedzić, ale to może później. Aha, Diana, no dobra, to jeszcze stąd.
Feminine? I mean, you made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Whose mech was that? She has got some curves.
No dobra. Ciekawe, czy to już zwiększyło coś w War Room. Czy ktoś tu... Nie, to już chyba wszystko. Był Garrett, był tamten Engineer Adams. Okej, zostawiamy Jamesa na później. A jeszcze pójdziemy sobie do Jokera i lecimy na tuczankę.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Pamiętam.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okej, to tam też polecimy. Ale to później. No dobra, jeszcze Joker. A, bo dobra, później Joker.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
No to będzie Jack pisać. Dobra, później. Siop. Czekaj, czy my jesteśmy w pełni? Załadowanie, zatankowanie i wszystko. Aha, no tak, tutaj teraz tylko paliwo jest. Jest tuczanka już. Recover protein artifact, rescue the students. Kite's nest, Hades gamma. Service. Tutaj nie ma tuczanki? O. No jak? Cache. Ty, no chyba nie mamy tuczanki jeszcze. Take unusual stuff to rendezvous with the Salarian ship and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Aha. Czekaj, Sir Cash to była to była salariańska planeta. Has called for a war summit and has taken the unusual step of including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Salarian ship and use the Normandy as a neutral ground for the summit. No dobrze. Czyli na Surcash lecimy. To nie będzie tuczanki teraz. Ale to będzie coś z Kroganami. Tam chyba będzie właśnie Rex. Czy nie? Robimy ten Surcash? Gdzie to jest? Okej, dobra. Meet with the diplomats, to będzie to. Tak se pingna, ale w tych zidentyfikowanych systemach to nic nie będzie, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. The diplomatic ships of the Salarians, Tyrians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Damn straight.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Tyrians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Ale on ma głos jen.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Pomocne.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Haha,
We're going.
jest to satysfakcjonujące. Ten cały dialog mocno
I won't forget
satysfakcjonujący.
this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Hej, byłem dyplomatą, bez przesady. Nie użyłem renegade'owej kwestii. No cześć, Garrus. No i co, nie mamy Tali, to bierzemy Edie chyba, co? Na razie, znaczy w sumie nie wiem, kogo bierzemy, bo z Jamesem biegałaś na pewno, z Garrusem na pewno biegałaś, to nie wiem, Edie czy Liarę? Edie, okej. Pyk. Mam ten... Moda do snajpery. To jest to capacity. Capacity jest mi potrzebne. I chyba wezmę jednak tego indikatora. Też magazine upgrade. Okej, nic więcej. Z tego ani razu nie strzeliłem. Nie, to nie, tylko to, tak pamiętam, to tego upgrade'a nie używałem. Wszystko jest cięższe teraz. To może w sumie nie potrzebuję tego. O, tak zostaniemy. Poziom bym znowu zapomniał podnieść. Sabotaż, nie. Nie ma mojej bariery i to mi się nie podoba. Fitness, idziemy dalej. Nie melee damage, decrease shield recharge rate by 15%. Ojejko. Ale on ma dobre skille przydatne. Overload. Raczej heavy overload, tak. Recharge speed. To nie. Chcę, żeby zdejmowała te bariery jak najlepiej. Incinerate to ja mam, to już nie będzie tak bardzo potrzebne, ale chcę, żeby pożyła trochę dłużej. Health. Nie weapon damage, tylko u niej raczej tech. I styka. Garrus. Jejku, on bez żadnych skilli chodził. No dobra. To samo. Damage. Recharge speed. Damage. To mi jest najbardziej potrzebne. Ten konkosy wszedł w drugiej kolejności. Health and shield. Nie assault rifle, bo on i tak umie ze snajperką biegać, czyli power damage i tyle styknie. Dobra, nie, dobra, zostawimy już. Nie tuczamy. Co ja gadam?
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Oh.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
To jest ta lokacja, gdzie też jest na multi. Bardzo lubiłem tą lokację, bo ładnie wygląda. też była trudna, bo były takie dwa
Commander,
korytarze.
Solarian ground control
Ciężko
says
było
we
się
don't have
chować.
clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Captain Kirahi, hold the line.
Commander Shepard, restrain your
Yeah,
colleague.
some goes.
We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Shadow Broker.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Chwili dotarło do mnie. To tak jak, to chyba rozmawialiśmy o tym, że Liara mówi, jak on przebiega. There goes the Shadow Broker.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
No, to do tego jednego dialogu to tam by pasowało, bo ona tak chyba więcej nie specjalnie gada. Okay.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
No czekaj, jeżeli możemy zmienić... Możemy wziąć Liarę, ale... I skład... Nie, chyba nie możemy zmienić już. Dobra, zobaczymy co Ili powie.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
This Krogan has a unique style of communication.
He's an acquired taste.
He's an acquired taste.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Fair point.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Nie odpuści. Captain Kira hit to jest pamiętam. Gdzieś...
Another incursion. Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach. It's like someone's testing our defenses. But here's that
Jak z Padokiem pogadam, to już po prostu...
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superior. That's all that matters.
No tak, ale już nie ma nikogo do pogadania, okej.
Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing. I want your
Tu jeszcze ktoś jest. Jest, Kira. Wiedziałem.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchunka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Our medbay couldn't handle it. Oh.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Widzę, że coś skrobiesz.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Nie, zachowałem. Wydaje mi się, że zachowałem. A czemu teraz przyszło ci to do głowy? Już czegoś nie było w dialogach?
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A devious yet practical approach, common among Solarians.
Wydaje mi się, że zachowałem.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Oh.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you
War
again.
asset.
Good day.
Jeszcze jak mrugnął. Oh.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning next time.
Padokiem chyba.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Wiem. Pamiętam, właśnie jest tutaj tyle dialogów, że nie chciałem tego zaczynać, ale okej. No to słuchaj, dałem się nabrać na Lego Gwiezdne Wojny, nie? Na Facebooku jakieś 2 lata temu czy coś była reklama i wiesz, to był Facebook, więc jakby moja czujność została uśpiona, bo była to jakaś oficjalna reklama, wiesz, tam na zasadzie suggested to you czy coś i reklama pokazywała Lego Death Star i cena była, tam było napisane, że 80% off czy coś takiego i tak, kurde, no mówię, o co chodzi? No i wszedłem tam na tą stronkę i tak, kurczę, nie pamiętam już jak to dokładnie było. Wszedłem tam na tą stronkę, tam faktycznie było Lego Death Star, tam trzeba było na zamówienie to złożyć, trzeba było się chyba skontaktować tam z osobą, która... Nie, jak to wyglądało? No w każdym razie klikało się na to, była strona internetowa, która wyglądała bardzo dobrze, bardzo przekonująco jak Lego. I nie tylko było Lego Death Star, ale były też inne rzeczy, tam Lego Harry Potter i tak dalej, nie? No i tak szybko tam patrzyłem, ty, faktycznie jest. Lego Death Star tam, nie wiem, 350 zł kosztowała ta Gwiazda Śmierci, tam w porównaniu normalnie tam chyba 2000 czy ileś tysięcy, bo to ta największa wersja, już nie pamiętam. Wydaje mi się, że 1700 albo 2. Tylko to było jeszcze, to nie było 2, to było jeszcze tak przed COVID-em. No i to jakoś wyglądało tak, że składało się to zamówienie, dostawało się kontakt od tam niby chyba reprezentanta tego sklepu czy coś. No i czekało się na to zamówienie, nie? I dałem się na to nadzieć. Wybrałem to Lego Death Star, pomyślałem, jeszcze do Artura chyba zadzwoniłem wtedy, nawet nie chyba, tylko na pewno. Mówię, ty stary, zobacz, jest taka stronka, tutaj tego. I mówię, tam są też zestawy z Harry'ego Pottera. Ania, Maciejka uwielbiała Harry'ego Pottera, tak? Masę rzeczy związanych z Harrym Potterem. Ja mówię, to może weź dla Maciejki też to on po prostu. On chyba tak się nie wszczął, to założę się, że gdyby wszedł na tą stronę internetową, to by mu coś też nie pasowało tam. I on tego nie kupił. Nie, spoko tam. Znaczy zainteresował się, ale jakby temat umarł, więc on tam jakoś tego dokładnie nie przejrzał. No a ja złożyłem zamówienie, złożyłem 2. Pomyślałem, że jedno zostawię, a drugie w ogóle sprzedam za więcej kasy, wiesz. Super biznes. I złożyłem to zamówienie i w momencie jak złożyłem, to zapaliła mi się od razu czerwona lampka, jak zrobiłem przelew tam tego i tak coś mi zaczęło nie grać, potem jak już zrobiłem przelew. I tak patrzyłem na tą stronę i wtedy zobaczyłem, że tam jakieś błędy gramatyczne na tej stronie są, że jakiś adres się nie zgadza, jakieś tam... adres był nie tak, błędy gramatyczne były, no coś tam po prostu wyglądało jeszcze nie tak. I chyba, mimo że link był w porządku, było po prostu Lego, chyba było, nie wiem czy to było Lego.com, prawdopodobnie było jakieś inne rozszerzenie, może jakieś krajowe rozszerzenie, już nie pamiętam, tak jakoś zaciera mi się ta historia. I w każdym razie było tak, że napisałem tam, że niby do jakiegoś supportu czy coś i to wyglądało tak w miarę spoko, ta rozmowa z nimi. Ale już czułem, że coś jest nie tak. I jakoś na przestrzeni następnych dni było parę wymian niby z tym supportem, jakoś ich tam łapałem za słówka, coś widziałem, coś mi się nie podobało i w końcu oni niby wysłali tą paczkę i paczka doszła po paru tam dniach i to było w ogóle to był jakiś taki bibelot, jakieś tam pudełeczko małe, wiesz, w ogóle niezwiązane z tym. Z Lego, jakieś takie, w ogóle nie wiem, to było etui na okulary, jakaś taka bzdura czy coś. No ja już wtedy robiłem screeny, jak z nimi pisałem, już wiedziałem, że jest niedobrze, tylko potrzebowałem jeszcze jakichś dowodów na to. Więc zrobiłem screeny strony, zrobiłem screeny tych rozmów z tą osobą, bo wiedziałem, że muszę mieć podkładkę pod to. I zrobiłem całą historię tego całego wydarzenia i potem skontaktowałem się z bankiem. Bank jakoś skontaktowałem się z bankiem, skontaktowałem się, nie wiem, czy z policją się skontaktowałem? W każdym razie to było tak, jakby to co pamiętam, jak ten cały proces wyglądał. Bank coś tam, ten transfer w jakimś momencie zamroził, znaczy transfer to on już poszedł, ale oni mogli jakoś te środki odzyskać prawnie z powodu tego, że zostało udowodnione, że to było oszustwo, że to było przestępstwo, nie? I jakoś chyba 2 miesiące później, siedziałem z kimś na telefonie z tego banku 2 razy z PKO. I chyba 2 miesiące później dostałem zwrot, dostałem całą tą kasę dostałem z powrotem. 700 zł z hakiem, nie? Ale czułem się tak zażenowany, że dałem się nabrać na coś takiego, bo żałuję, że tak dokładnie ze szczegółami nie znam, musiałbym poszukać, czy te maile jeszcze gdzieś tam są, bo to była ciekawa historia, jakby cały ten proces, jaki tam się toczył z tym. Nie, na razie, potem pójdę. Więc szczęśliwie się to skończyło, ale jakby kosztowało mnie to dużo stresu. No ale jakby dociągnąłem do końca, nie odpuściłem tego, nie? I ci ludzie z banku też mi dużo pomogli. Tak się z tym dosyć mocno zaangażowali. Także no to było do dziś czuję się zażenowany, że do tego doszło, ale jednak cała ta akcja, jak to udało mi się odkręcić i no w ogóle, że to się udało odkręcić, to było super. No. Ale jestem teraz, nie wiem, potrójnie czujny po tym.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
No, wsiadamy do windy.
Outbound contract.
No cud, że się udało odzyskać.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Gosh.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Podoba mi się projekt tych kanonierek, jeśli można tak przetłumaczyć. Gunship to kanonierka.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oczywiście, someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Cerberus.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Objection
Need to monitor
noted.
pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard.
O, jakby to
Likely
jest
Cerberus
trudne.
opposes genophage cure.
A ja wziąłem wyższy poziom trudności. No dobra.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Shit. Tylko tu są jeszcze rzeczy.
Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels.
Pewnie są
We should get
rzeczy.
moving, Shepard.
Że to nie jest jeszcze czasowe.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
Aha.
There. Try it now, Commander.
Mam!
Oh crap.
Get back!
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Log, Morton Solus 168.3.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Za dużo bodźców.
Shepard, we can't afford delay. We should leave this area.
No już idziemy, już.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Damn straight, już idę.
Miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Pacific. Contact forward. That location is
Primary objective eliminating all technology against security.
Nie wiem, gdzie głowę macie.
Clear.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
More incoming.
Nie,
PC-732 beyond.
Ah.
Take cover in the lab!
They like these candidates are expanding Solarian influence with
Noż.
undeniability. The risk is
Easy to say until you've had to fight the dog face to face.
Right!
Understood. The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
So how much pressure do you want to put on the player? Yes. I tu był ten tekst, there goes the shadow.
There goes the next shadow.
Ej, myślałem, że to
Could have
ja.
sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
To jak to się włącza? Aha, tutaj.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
We need to get in there! Yes! I will!
Taking fire.
Understood!
Okej,
Are you
jest
okay?
tu.
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Copy all squads. I have one in sight. Keep them trailing. Headed up to the next level. All squads in charge. Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Już.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
At one.
Right away!
No, wypłyłem.
Understood.
Right. All hostiles are down.
Oczywiście, że tak.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Even resurrecting a commander.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Nie lubiłem tej broni.
How do I not have one of those?
O nie.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Z tymi działkami, najbardziej wkurzające.
I'll cover you, Commander.
Nie będziesz naprawiał.
Make your advance.
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
We have to take out those turrets.
No, oczywiście, że
On the move.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
fuck. Nie jest nadość. Zdjęcie.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Affirmative.
Szlak. Nie, to wracam.
I will.
Looks like they mean business.
Szlak.
More hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover.
Understood.
O, zdjęcie. Mam ci.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
I zdjęcie. It's over, Anakin.
Headed up top.
Alright, squad. Trust the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance. Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Understood.
Oj, nie jest dobrze. Jest wielu tam. No. Ma, weszła, pokazała mi coś śmiesznego. Dobrze, potem zrobię, dzięki. Potem ci coś prześlę. Dobra. No.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
Continue. To. Nie trzeszczy?
Keep up the pressure! Understood.
Acknowledged.
Right away!
Aż. Okej, super. O, niedobrze. Kurde.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure!
To.
Don't let him near the female! Understood.
Acknowledged. Doing it now.
You got it!
Bez sensu, że tarcza ich chroni przed tym prądem. No, ale ten pad już się spada.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
Open fire, go! We found the Krogan!
Aj! No strasznie dużo obrażeń zadają. Bardzo długo przeładowujemy ten snajperem.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan marked. Requesting reinforcements from the units.
Ej, kto jest tam?
Reinforcements are en route.
Will do.
Gars, czemu zezłeś? Jeszcze Atlas jest przyjęty.
Understood.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Jeszcze Atlas będzie. Tylko może już bez niej?
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
O, nie wiem, czy to się uda z taką ilością HP.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Tak było na multi.
It's impressive, but I prefer my body.
It's impressive, but I prefer my body, naprawdę. No. No dawaj, ściągnij te szyldy.
Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rick hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
O, jeszcze oni mi są tu potrzebni teraz. Gra... Jakie ujęcie. No idź! Dobra, mamy.
There's still more enemies left. Advise caution.
No thank you, caution, Evie.
Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Okay. No było. Tak się ten. To pamiętam.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Move.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Dokładnie jak dwójka dzieci, nic tylko pokiwać głową. Moja mama weszła. A widzę, że coś piszesz, to czekam, co napiszesz. Smuszczyca wygląda, jakby pytała, kim jesteśmy, dokąd zmierzamy. Że nawet nie patrzyła. Musisz tutaj uważać. Nie, no bo tak... Nie mogę jej tutaj uchwycić na tym ramieniu. O, tak. Wygodnie? Moja mama weszła, uśmiechnięta. I przyniosła mi taką ulotkę. To jest z Rosmana. I wyszła śmiejąc się. Dobra. To pogadamy chyba chwilkę jeszcze z nimi i co? I chyba idziemy robić meliskę już dzisiaj.
Commander,
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Bo się pokłócą znowu, coś tam pamiętam z tego.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Dobra, to na razie to zostawimy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Zerknijmy sobie na te nasze War Assets. Solarianie dołączyli, bo SDG tutaj dołączył, nie? Tak, Major Kirahi 20. A czy wywiad z Diane coś dał na razie? Nie, na razie nic nie dał. Okej. I chodźmy jeszcze do Rexa. Tutaj.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay.
Grunt.
We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Na pewno grunt.
Rachni?
Już wiem, co będzie
Thought
następne.
that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
To jest pierwsze na liście na
All I
następny
know for
raz.
sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to
Mam nadzieję, że
stop
tam
it.
wszystko zrobiłem dobrze, żeby te Rachni je ocalić. Pamiętam, że jak za pierwszym razem grałem, chyba, to nie było tam szczęśliwego zakończenia, tak mi się wydaje. No dobra.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Teraz chyba jeszcze
Anytime.
Eva.
And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Jeszcze z Eve, jejku, Eve bym porozmawiał, bo ona ma ciekawe kwestie. Ona Martina będzie chyba.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
No dobrze. Będzie się dużo działo. Ty, tylko gdzie jest Mortin? Bo ja już mam cię
Commander,
w głowie.
you have an encrypted message from a...
Miranda, jejku,
Miranda
tyle
Lawrence.
się dzieje. A ja jeszcze nawet nie byłem w Shadow Bay. Curious Mess Hall, AI Core, Main Battery, Observation Deck, Life Support. Nie wiem, to chyba tu będzie. Nie, no tam jest Liara. Tak, to jest Liara.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Fajnie, że tak sobie gadają. Gdzie był Mortin? Shuttle Bay? Nie. No bo on tu był przecież. Się nie pomyliłem. I don't know my own ship. No, nie tutaj. Tam, nie. Tu będzie jeszcze James, też początek dopiero dialogu z nim, to jest ten pies. Weapon bench. Nie no, tutaj nie będzie tej Eve. Eve powinna być na statku, nie? Coś źle szukam, w złym miejscu. Tak jakoś mi się wydawało, że jest.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander Shepard.
Tam, gdzie pani doktor uczakłas. No tak. Crew deck. Tak, uczakłas, masz rację. Czyli tu na prawo.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
Ta głowa tak
Prefer
się
females
obróciła
of the
dość
species.
przesadnie.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Tak, ona mówi tam później.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Ten głos już był w Mass Effectie. To była Benezja. Chyba. Tylko ma trochę tak zmodulowany ten głos, żebyśmy nie poznali tak zbyt dobrze.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Dobra, na tym sobie skończymy na dzisiaj. Mamy dobry plan na następny raz.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Dobra. To co? Daję save'a. I chyba jedziemy meliskę zrobić, nie? Ja sobie jeszcze skoczę do łazienki, szybko się ogarnę, a w międzyczasie mi się zaparzy. No, smoczycy, pożegnaj się. Dobra, odezwę się za chwilkę w takim razie. No, trzeba parzyć.